Hope you all had a great week. We're doing monthly contender rankings, 3 tiers, some big shifts since last time. And yes, I wrestled with whether OKC deserved its own tier. How many real threats are there? I see 11 with a pathway, 7 with a strong shot. Tier 1 are the true trophy hunters. Tier 2 have title ceilings with real flaws. Why the Warriors at 11? Their clutch defense and turnovers have sunk them. But Curry plus continuity, Kerr in the playoffs, and a potential Kuminga trade keep them in the faint hope zone. The core trio still posts a healthy net rating together. What's holding the Lakers back at 10? They're slow and light on shooting, and their stars' volume comes with too many misses and giveaways. There's a sliver of upside if health, a trade, and internal jumps hit, but I've moved them out of tier 2. Why are the Cavs ninth? Injuries have limited their core four to a tiny sample that crushed in those minutes, yet recurring softness on the glass and physicality worries me. They can climb the East if healthy, but remain upset prone. What's the Celtics' 8th seed case? Their profile is excellent across offense, net rating, and the margins, but the front court gets picked on if they add size and get the full group right. Why are the Pistons in tier 2 at 7? They win with force, turnovers, transition, and the offensive glass, and Cade gives them a primary engine. Half-court offense can stall, so I expect a deadline move. And for fun, we kicked around a LeBron idea that would make them instant East favorites, though my practical favorite is still a Michael Porter Jr. swing. How do I feel about Minnesota? The win over OKC flashed their ceiling. Ant's patience has spiked his rim finishing. McDaniel's shooting growth matters, and their blend of size, burst, and real shot creation travels. The focus wavers, but the playoff gear is there. Why are the Knicks 5th? Brunson's been on a month-long heater at superstar efficiency with low turnovers, and their wings McHale, OG Josh Hart, are impacting both ends. The two-way cap isn't as high as the very top, but this is the most bullish I've been in the Brunson era. What makes the Spurs 4th? They have OKC's number, protect the rim for the full game, pressure the ball, and have multiple drivers. With Wemby looming as a playoff terror, schematic tweaks are needed when teams sag off their young guards, but the catch and shoot has stabilized. Do the Rockets need a point guard at 3? I don't think so. Their stars draw doubles just fine. The issue is turning 4-on-3s into layups and clean threes, cutting turnovers and locking in their 5th man. Someone like Tari Eason or Dorian Finney-Smith, while living with a defense that's solid but not quick twitch and feasting on the offensive glass. Why Denver sits 2nd despite injuries. Jokic is still the best player alive. Murray showed up in shape and looks like an all-star. Their roster moves boosted foot speed, and none of the current injuries are season-ending, survived to April healthy, and they have the mix to beat anyone. Why OKC at 1? I nearly put them in their own tier, but bigger, longer teams can still dent their rebounding, run them off catch and shoots, and stress their secondary handling. Even so, Shai and Chet have leveled up. The shooting holds in the big sample, and their completeness over 4 rounds makes them the favorite. That's the board for now. Thanks for riding with us. Happy New Year, and I'll see you Monday for the power rankings.